Hey guys, Miss Charlie here with a video of what's in my travel makeup bag. Traveled recently to Columbus for OhioCon and wanted to show you the things that I brought in my makeup bag. Some of them are things in my project pan, some I switched out because I wanted to make sure everything fit in this little train case that I've had for a long time. I got from Ulta. It's one of those where it had the makeup that came with it, but then you can pull it out and use the train case, and I've had this for years and it's great for travel. So I wanted to go through and show you the things that I brought with me here to Columbus. So we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start at the top of my little makeup bag here as to what's in the top tier. And I have the Ace Beauty bronze palette. This is in my project pan, so I brought this with me. I've been using it all month. These blushes from Ofra, I've been using these all month, so I brought those. And then I brought these two singles here as base colors for multi-chromes that I have. This one's from Makeup Forever. I depotted it from a palette, and then this one I think is from ColourPop. Yes, this one is in Sleeper, so I needed some base colors for some multi-chromes that I'm going to be using, so I brought that. My glitter glue from NYX, of course I brought that to help with my multi-chromes. My Brow Gal brow powder, trying to use it up. This is in my project pan, so I brought this with me. For another base, I brought my Flower Beauty cream shadow in Vine of the Times. It's just a light green cream shadow. You see I use it a lot as a base, so I brought this because I might want to use green. Then my lip mask from Kinder. It's rubbed off, but I brought my lip mask, and then I brought these pencils. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This one is in Striking Navy, and it broke off, so I'm gonna have to sharpen it, but I brought this. The Essence Waterproof Extreme Lasting. Brought this black one. It's very creamy, so I brought that. I could use it as a base if I wanted to. And then I also brought my Milani Shadow Eyes black pencil as a base because the multi-chromes would pop really good with a black base. And then my NYX Faux Black in Burnt Sienna, one of my favorite liners. So I brought these liners, and then this is what's in the top part of my train case. For transition colors and brow bone, I brought my NYX Lid Lingerie. I've hit pan on this. I've traveled with this so many times. It's a great companion palette. I mean, if you're a neutral person, this could be an everyday palette for you, but this is a great companion palette because it's all matte, so you can use it as transition colors or blending out colors. So I brought that with me. My e.l.f. sharpener, of course, for my pencils. The Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow primer. It's in my project pan and it's almost used up, so I brought it. So that's enough for a couple of days that I'm going to be here. So I'm going to get plenty of use out of that. A tiny little, what is this? The P. Louise base. Doesn't say which one this is. Oh, this is in 2. So I have a little tiny of this. So I brought this because it's tiny, and throw it right in there. I mixed up some of my concealer, which I'm using the LYS and the, I forgot the other one that I'm using. Something Concepts. I'll put the name here, I forgot. But I mixed up just a little bit of it, so I didn't have to bring those 2 tubes. So that's my concealer. Did the same thing with my foundation. My foundation is the Almay and the Catrice, so I mixed those up and put them in there. A tweezers, of course. Sponge applicators for the multi-chromes. A mirror, a little mirror. Some more pencils. This is my Wet n Wild color icon pencil in purple. My e.l.f. wax, my brow wax. It's in my project pan, but it's gonna take a long time to use that up. The Stay in Line liner from Hard Candy. This is also in my project pan. I still got quite a bit to go there, but I still got another week and a half in the month. My Ride or Die Wet n Wild color icon pencil in Seema Brow. Now, got that for my brows. And then my Essence Super Precise eyeliner in black. So I have that. And then I will show you, I'll go ahead and show you this. My Maybelline Color Tattoo in Shimmering Sea. I love this as a base for multi-chromes that have a gold or blue or green shift to them. This is very nice for that, so I brought that. And then I brought these two ones from Nakia Joy. I brought Gravity and UFO. And I'll show you these. This one is UFO. I don't know if the shift is gonna come off on camera, but it's like a green to, it's like a light, lime green to a dark green. And then there's a little bit of like a cranberry in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll put it in the mirror here. See if you can see it a little bit better. There's a little blue in there too. So blue, teal, green, gold. I know I said cranberry, a little cranberry in there. But that's what it looks like. So I brought this one. And then Gravity. It's like a blue. I see a beautiful grape purple, and you see like a bluey teal. So it's really, really pretty. So that's why I brought the different bases for these, because that'll help them pop really good. So I brought those two from Nakia Joy, and then I brought 4 of the Fruity Realm multi-chromes from It's Belle. These just came out, and I think there was like 6 or 8 of these, and I got these. I got I Love Orange Cream Soda. I wore this the other day. It's absolutely stunning. This one is Little, what is it? Little Damson. And this one is, you can't hardly see the names on here. Fruit Punch and Java Java. Yeah, Java Java. So Java Java. This is how it looks in the container. It looks pink. And it's got like gold, some gold reflex in it. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. I'll do my best here. It's got some gold reflect in there. It's really fiery. It's got orange in it and red. It's not gonna come off on camera. It's absolutely stunning. Maybe if I turn off some of these lights and see if that'll work. I don't know if you can see it any better. Let me turn this, oops. Let me turn this light off here. See if you can see it better. I don't know if you're going to see it any better, but it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. So that one is Java Java. Make sure you don't spill these. And then we have I Love Orange Soda. I will probably have swatches of these on my Instagram, which may show them a little bit better because it's not coming off the same on camera as what I'm seeing, because this one is showing like orange and gold and green and so many different colors. You can kind of see some of the shift right there, but let me see about this. If I turn all the lights off, you're not gonna be able to see. Nope, you can't see it at all. Well, kind of, but not much. Let me turn this one light back on, and then I'm gonna turn into a different mode and see if that will help. I don't know, but it's to me it's like fiery orange. Then we have Little Damson. To me, I see, you know, fiery orange, but then there's like blue teal. You're seeing purple and pink. It's really pretty, really pretty. These are very inexpensive too. They're $7.99. So go get you a couple of them. Go get you a couple of them. And then the one that I will probably be wearing tomorrow is Fruit Punch. You can see a little bit. Oh, it's so freaking gorgeous. You can kind of see some of the shifts there. The green, orange, and cranberry, and oh, it's this is going on my eyeballs tomorrow for sure. So I brought these with me as well. So that was the second tier in my train case. So in the bottom part, I have my fan. I have to take a fan with you. My beauty blenders, of course, my Sonia Kashuk and my little Real Techniques. Some extra micellar water. This was the Biore charcoal one that I found at the dollar store in this little mini, but I just keep filling it up, and it's got the Garnier waterproof one in there. My eye cream that I use for makeup and for my nighttime skincare. So this is in my Project Pan. Also Project Pan is the Seraphine Botanicals Daikon and Dreams lip exfoliator. Cut it open, it's almost done, so get use out of that. My two highlighters I brought were the Becca Opal. This one is in my Project Pan. It's a champagne cool tone. And then I brought my Laura Geller, which is the Gilded Honey, which is more of a golden color. I didn't want to bring that Wet n Wild one because I have the big Wet n Wild one. I didn't want to bring that because that would take up too much space in here. So these two are my highlighters. To clean my face, not my face brushes, to clean my eye brushes, I brought my Eco Tools makeup brush cleaning cloths. These are great to travel with. I got them at TJ Maxx. This was $2 and I got 3 or 4 packs. I think I put one in a giveaway, and I have this one and another one. So these are great for travel. You just wipe your brush on them, you know, spot clean them while you're away. So I brought those. I brought another pencil sharpener. My mascara, which is from Della Plus Color. This is now my favorite mascara. I brought this with me. Facial mist, my Pure Hydrating Spray. We're almost done with it. It's in Project Pan. I brought my powders. I brought my Laura Geller Baked and Brighten in Deep. And because I did not want to bring my Wet n Wild one, which was the container was too big. And then the hard candy, was it the hard candy one? Yeah, I didn't want to bring those because those containers were too big. So I brought my Derma Blend to mix with my Laura Geller. My little Derma Blend, just keep filling it up. I have a bigger one, so these are great for traveling. And then in here I put my Peter Thomas Roth moisturizer. Because that container was way too big, so I put a little bit in here. When you go to Sephora and get samples like this, keep the containers, wipe them out, and put them, you know, put them somewhere. So if you travel or whatnot, you can just use these to put what you need in it, like a moisturizer, concealer, foundation, whatever, for a couple of days. Keep these. I always have those on hand. Also, these from the Dollar Tree in the craft section, sometimes get these for traveling too. Perfect. And then the last thing that's in here is setting spray. The setting sprays that I'm using are way too big to go in this container, so I brought my Cover FX. This one is one of the ones that I'm using, which is the Maven Beauty Rose Spray, so I just poured it in here. Perfect size, and the sprayer on here is very fine, so I like that. So that's the last thing that's in my makeup bag. Now, other than, you know, brushes, I got my face brushes here, and I use the little water cups that they give you to put them in. So I have my face brushes, and then I have my little container here that has my eye brushes and things in it. So I have that, and then I have my wipes in this little container. This is very cute. It's a little container where you can put your, you open it up and you can put your wipes in here, and then you just open it up, and it's great, and it's nice and sturdy. So I have this as well, and then of course my mirror.